Hi everyone and welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this video I'm going to take a look at the Hot Toys Knightmare Batman and Superman. Let's get started. So this is the Knightmare Batman and Superman 6-scale figure set by Hot Toys. Obviously it's a 2-pack. You have the black suit Superman and you have the Knightmare Batman. And this is based on the Snyderverse, not the Justice League, because I'm pretty sure the black suit Superman wasn't in the Justice League, the original version of Justice League directed by Joss Whedon. It's from the extended cut, the 4-hour cut, the Zack Snyders Justice League. Now, to be honest, I wasn't a fan of either of these movies. In fact, the last 10 to 15 years, with the exception of maybe the Joaquin Phoenix Joker and the James Gunn Suicide Squad, I actually did really enjoy. I just haven't enjoyed the DC movies, which is strange because I'm a DC fan. Batman is arguably my favorite superhero, and I love the Dark Knight trilogy. The Dark Knight itself is probably my favorite movie, definitely one of my favorite movies, but I just haven't enjoyed the majority of the DC films to date. Look, however, these do look excellent. Now, I'm just going to take a look at some of these. So this is like a pre-order product, and it's $525, I believe. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. So we're going to take a look at what these all come with. Bit of a backstory on this here. When I first saw the Justice League, that's the Joss Whedon cut, I hated this. I really didn't like this at all. Because I was like, why is Batman wearing a coat? Bit weird. But then it was like the whole thing, it's a nightmare Batman, and it's like, it's, you know, something, it's just like, it's a nightmare he's having, really. So it's kind of like from a dream sequence or maybe a futuristic premonition or something like that. And the more I looked at it, it was like, this actually looks like it stepped right out of a comic. Because if this was in a comic or a graphic novel, it would be like, oh, this looks deadly. It would just work. And the more I looked at it, the more it actually grew me, and I really, really like it. When this figure was originally released and it was on its own, and when it sold out, its price started to skyrocket. So then they went back and they've reissued or re-released this with the 2-pack. And of course, this pretty much looks like the Justice League Superman, but just with the black paint over the suit. And the Justice League Superman, even though I didn't like the film, I had no version of Superman. I think Henry Cavill is an excellent Superman. I really enjoyed Man of Steel. So I did pick up the Justice League Superman. It's the only Superman I have in my collection, and it looks really well. That vibrant blue and that kind of almost chainmail texture, and just the red cape, it just looks really well. And the head sculpt is very, very good as well. So there's a lot of good in this. So we'll just look at everything that comes in this 2-pack, because I think once this is gone, it's gone. So you obviously have the head sculpt for Henry Cavill. You have the black suit that was obviously from the comics or graphic novels, and it was included in the Zack Snyder cut. And it's pretty much as far as I can tell, it looks the same as what I mentioned earlier on, the original Justice League one, but just instead of the colored version, it just has the black design. You have then on the other side the Knightmare Batman comes with, it has the cowl, it has the goggles, it has that coat. I've heard complaints that the coat kind of is like a pleathery material, and it may start to peel. And I know a lot of people are picking up third-party coats, which maybe they feel the color is better. So you have the face plates with different expressions for to represent Ben Affleck. I think the little bit that you can see does look very well. Even though Christian Bale is my Batman, I'll still appreciate different versions. Particularly this figure just looks very well. You've got the revolver, the kind of machine gun. I think the Joker card's on that as well. You got his binoculars. You have just a normal handgun, some swap out hands. These awkward bases, I've yet to meet people who actually like these bases. So I'll flick in, look at some more of the details. You have to admit, the two of them look very well together, and they're so unique. How often do you see a black suit Superman? They're very, very unique. And this, the more I look at this, the more I want it. I'll have to be honest with you. This, it really did grow me. I didn't think it would, because my Batman is the Dark Knight Christian Bale, and the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman, the Tim Burton Batman, was the first movie I ever really fell in love with. So they were kind of like my Batman. But I really, really, I think this design, it's so unique. It stands out. It's like something walked off the pages of a graphic novel. I am tempted on this one. I am tempted, I have to say. And I didn't think I would be, because, like I said at the start, I haven't been enjoying the DC movies as of late. And Ben Affleck, he just not a Batman I particularly liked. Although there was aspect I liked. I do have the battle damaged Batman from Batman vs Superman. I think that's a great figure. Yeah, this all looks very well. Yeah, like, I mean, I'd prefer if they just had reissued the Nightmare Batman. I probably would have ordered that already. But the fact that they include this as well, and I didn't like the movie that well, and they already have the kind of the typical the kind of more iconic suit with the blue and the red from Justice League, which is really vibrant. It's a very bright suit. It really adds looks great in the shelf because it adds a pop of color. Like, I don't really gravitate towards this. If I liked the movie better, maybe I would, but I just don't. And I can't really justify buying the 2-pack just for the Nightmare Batman. So this is going to sit there. And I hear people going, well, just sell this version then. But then I don't like doing that either, because they do look good posed together. And then if I sell this, you just have like a big box with like an empty space in it. And then, no, I like to keep the boxes too. Yeah, if I go for these two, I will pose them together, or I'll leave the Black Suit Superman in the box and just pose this up on its own. You haven't actually looked at these pictures. Well, I just look, this is mind blowing. This is why people collect these products. This is why the high price tag. It's because there's high quality. So you have this Joker card masking taped on from that scene, and all the details with the bandages. It just looks kind of rustic, like. Yeah, look. In conclusion, this is a want. This is where the impulse buy could get the best of me. I am pretty disciplined when it comes to this because, you know, they cost a lot of money. They take up a lot of space. You have to be I like to curate. I like to pick and choose. But this is I can't tell you if I'm going to pick this up or not. I'm 50-50 on this. I'm really leaning towards it. And it's just amazing because this did not actually, it really didn't, I didn't like it when I first saw it. It just grew on me literally over months and years even. And then when they re-released it, I thought I had the chance, and I just haven't pulled the trigger, and I'm not sure if I will. Anyway, massive thank you to anyone who's liked any of the videos, subscribed to the channel, or followed me on Instagram, or left a comment. It's all very much appreciated. It's very, very exciting. The support has been amazing from the collecting community. I'm going to leave it here. So if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Oh yeah, and follow me over on Instagram. It's at 16figurefocus. That's it. See you in the next one.